When Cristiano Ronaldo moved to Saudi Arabia, the world didn't just react, it reeled. This wasn't just a football transfer, it was a billion-dollar power play. What he stepped into wasn't just luxury. It was influence, reinvention, and global spectacle. Let's dive into the world CR7 now calls home. All right, let's start with the monster deal. Cristiano Ronaldo's contract with Al-Nassr is officially worth $200 million per year. But unofficially, it's part of something much, much bigger. That eye-popping figure includes base salary, commercial bonuses, image rights, and roles in Saudi Arabia's larger national branding project, Vision 2030. So yeah, this isn't just a guy kicking a ball for a club. This is a global celebrity being woven into the future narrative of an entire country. Now, let's be clear. No football club on earth was offering him this kind of money. Not in Europe, not even in the US. MLS teams like Inter Miami could toss around big checks, but nothing close to this. And Ronaldo knew that. What Saudi Arabia offered wasn't just a payday, it was a platform. A new chapter where he could remain center stage, not just in sports, but in lifestyle, politics, and pop culture. The Saudis weren't buying a player, they were buying global attention. And who better than the man with the most followed Instagram account on the planet? The timing was perfect too. Ronaldo's return to Manchester United had turned sour, his relationship with the coach had collapsed, and his presence in European football was slowly dimming. He could have taken a smaller contract, played a couple more seasons in the Champions League, and faded away. But instead, he pulled off the most shocking pivot in football history and made the kind of deal that makes even billionaires raise their eyebrows. The structure of the agreement is as strategic as it is lucrative. Apart from football duties, Ronaldo is expected to be an unofficial ambassador of Saudi Arabia's push into sports, tourism, fashion, and tech. His presence alone is a marketing machine. One social media post from him is worth millions in exposure. And Saudi Arabia knew that. This was less about football trophies and more about a trophy figure. Ronaldo is now the face of an entire rebrand, and the price tag reflects that. $200 million a year is just the headline. Behind the scenes, the real value is power, access, and control over global narratives. When Cristiano Ronaldo moved to Saudi Arabia, he didn't just get a house, he got a kingdom. His first stop? A jaw-dropping multi-floor suite at the Four Seasons Hotel in Riyadh's Kingdom Tower. It wasn't just lavish, it was elite. With over 17 rooms, private chefs, personal security, and even a rumored $300,000 monthly price tag, it was less a hotel stay and more a statement: Ronaldo has arrived. But that was just temporary. He's reportedly scouting permanent estates in the city's most exclusive areas. Mansions with private cinemas, custom gyms, spa facilities, and even separate wings for staff. Everything is tailored to his liking, including nutritionist-approved meals and a fleet of luxury cars, Rolls-Royces, Bugattis, Bentleys on standby, maintained by dedicated teams. It's not just luxury for luxury's sake. It's calculated, efficient, and precise. Just like Ronaldo, if he wants to go off-roading or hit a beach, arrangements happen in minutes. His lifestyle isn't about excess, it's about control. What makes it remarkable isn't just what he owns, it's how Saudi Arabia offers it all on a silver platter. To them, Ronaldo isn't just a footballer, he's a national investment, a global icon they're proudly building their future around. Ronaldo's move to Al-Nassr wasn't just a transfer, it was a tectonic shift in football. For a reported $200 million per year, he didn't just become the highest-paid footballer in history, he became the face of an entire league. Saudi Arabia didn't want a player, they wanted a symbol. And Ronaldo fit the bill perfectly. His unveiling was bigger than some World Cup ceremonies. Thousands packed into Missoula Park, cheering as fireworks exploded behind him. But this wasn't just about goals and assists. His contract included image rights, promotional campaigns, and rumored clauses linking him to Saudi Arabia's World Cup 2034 bid. He's not just kicking a ball, he's shaping a nation's future. On the pitch, he's still lethal, scoring hat tricks, leading Al-Nassr to victories, and dragging the league into the spotlight. But it's the off-pitch impact that's priceless. Global broadcasters signed deals, merchandise flew off shelves, and suddenly stars like Benzema and Neymar followed. Ronaldo became the spark Saudi football needed. Overnight, a league once overlooked was trending worldwide. His presence isn't just entertainment, it's strategy. And the Saudis, they're playing the long game with Ronaldo as both the king and the chess piece. Life off the pitch for Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia is nothing short of royal. He and his partner Georgina Rodriguez reside in one of the country's most extravagant properties, an opulent palace rumored to cost well over $12 million. Think gold leaf ceilings, floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking Riyadh's skyline, and a private chef on standby 24/7. It's not just a home, it's a statement. He reportedly arrived in Saudi Arabia with an entourage of over 60 people, including personal security, stylists, and nutritionists. Every detail of his day is fine-tuned to perfection. Ronaldo's kids attend elite international schools, while Georgina enjoys red carpet treatment wherever she goes. From designer shopping to exclusive art events, he travels via a customized private jet and has access to fleets of luxury cars that would make a sheikh jealous. Bugattis, Rolls-Royces, Lamborghinis, you name it, it's parked somewhere on his property. What's more, Saudi authorities bent some of their strict traditional rules to accommodate Ronaldo's family life. Though unmarried, he and Georgina were granted permission to live together, something rarely permitted. That alone shows how far the kingdom is willing to go to keep their global icon comfortable. In Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo isn't just living, he's being worshipped, on and off the field. Cristiano Ronaldo's influence in Saudi Arabia isn't just about football, he's shaping the future of the sport in the entire region. When he signed with Al-Nassr, it wasn't just a club deal, it was a domino effect. Within months, the Saudi Pro League saw an influx of top-tier players. Benzema, Neymar, Kanté, Mahrez, all following the trail Ronaldo blazed. The league's global visibility skyrocketed overnight. TV deals expanded, stadiums filled, merchandise flew off the shelves. Suddenly, the Saudi Pro League wasn't a retirement league, it was the next hot destination. And at the center of it all, Ronaldo wearing the captain's armband like a badge of honor. He's not just inspiring younger players, he's mentoring them. Al-Nassr teammates speak openly about how he's changed the club culture, demanding higher standards and pushing everyone around him to be better. Even the facilities got upgrades after he arrived, from state-of-the-art gyms to cryo chambers. For the Saudi government, Ronaldo is a walking billboard of success. His presence adds credibility to their Vision 2030 plan, an ambitious effort to diversify the economy and modernize the kingdom. And by putting football front and center, Ronaldo has become their star ambassador, both on the pitch and in politics. One of the wildest things about Ronaldo's life in Saudi Arabia is the legal exception made just for him. In a country where strict religious and cultural laws dictate how people live, Ronaldo and his partner Georgina Rodriguez were allowed to live together without being married, something technically illegal under Saudi law. But when you're Cristiano Ronaldo, the rule book bends. That symbolic exception tells you everything about his power. He's not just a guest in the kingdom. He's a VIP with privileges. And it doesn't stop at his personal life. His every move is protected and controlled at the highest level. Security is airtight. His schedule is carefully orchestrated. And yet, there's still a sense of freedom that follows him, because the rules that govern others simply don't apply the same way. Saudi Arabia knows Ronaldo is more than just a footballer. He's a brand worth billions, a global icon, and a PR goldmine. So giving him special treatment isn't just allowed, it's expected. From the top brass down to local fans, everyone understands keeping Ronaldo happy is part of the investment. And when a country makes exceptions for you, that's not just influence, that's soft power at its peak. Behind all the opulence, Ronaldo's move to Saudi Arabia is playing a much bigger game. He's not just living large, he's living strategically. His presence signals legitimacy. It tells the world, this is a place worth paying attention to. He's the living billboard for Vision 2030. And whether he's waving to fans or casually training under the desert sun, every moment feeds into a larger narrative. Saudi Arabia isn't just buying a footballer, it's buying global relevance, and Ronaldo knows exactly how to deliver it. At the same time, he's building an empire off the pitch. Investments, brand deals, private label ventures. From hotels and perfumes to NFTs and wellness, CR7 has become its own luxury brand. Saudi Arabia gives him a platform big enough to grow it without interference. No press drama, no Premier League politics, just raw spotlight. And maybe that's what makes this chapter so wild. Ronaldo isn't slowing down, he's leveling up. He's richer, more visible, and more influential than ever. His Saudi adventure, it's not exile, it's elevation. If you thought Ronaldo was just cashing in, think again. He's rewriting what power looks like in sports. And if this is what the twilight of his career looks like, imagine the sunrise that follows. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more deep dives like this, because this is just the beginning.